everyone and welcome back to another video. So this video I'm going to be looking at Switzerland. So I was hoping to watch the premiere yesterday morning and, well, I did, but things went a little bit pear-shaped. So I have heard the song, but I've not had the chance to articulate my thoughts properly. So yeah, this is my golden opportunity to do it now. So it was revealed yesterday morning that the song is called Watergun, and the artist, as we already know, was Remo Forrer. So yeah, this is me just talking about my thoughts and opinions as we go through the song, and so thereafter. So anyways, let's have a look. I do like the piano notes here. It gives you the impression of a sort of very almost like a classical entry, but it's not. So I've put the subtitles on so I can see all the lyrics as well. So based on the lyrics, it's a war-related song, but maybe from the perspective of the soldier itself. I do love his voice. It's a much lower range. It's quite rich as well. Ah, that's where the title comes in. Lyrically, it's well constructed, and I do like how we've gone from a transition of something very sort of minimal and quiet, and now it's starting to pick the pace up throughout the song, and it's almost like the intensity of the war is getting worse almost. Music video is well shot as well, but obviously you don't bring that along with you, do you? I mean, I'm listening to this and I'm thinking Televote might gravitate towards this, but sadly it's not we don't have juries and semis now. Ooh, hello. So we've got a lot of these sparks heading towards Remo, and he's heading almost like as if he's going straight along the battlefield into the fire. So there's the climax. I'm thinking it might be a bit late, but who knows. Okay. I mean, it's a very well written song. It's obviously talking about the perspective of a person who is quite young. They've not long gone through adolescence, and they're used to living a very somewhat carefree life, and now all of a sudden they're having to take up the responsibility of being a soldier, really fighting on the front line. And obviously this has got relations towards what's going on in Ukraine at the moment. It is a sort of a war/peace song, but it is done, obviously, I think it's done well. I don't think it's rather cheap at all. It's actually quite expensive and well put. But obviously the colour of wearing black obviously symbolises the sort of times that they're in. But yeah, I mean, this ain't an essay, but the point is that that's the whole general theme, and he just doesn't want to be in that position where he has to go to war. He just wants to be able to live the life that he's been used to, and of course he's having to face that for the first time, and he's just expressing the thoughts around it. But yeah, it's a very well written song, and at first when I listened to it yesterday I thought, yeah, I'm not so sure about it, but on second listen now I really have got to look at it. I think, yeah, it's actually well composed, it's well written, you know, and orchestrated. I know there's no orchestra, but you get the point. Musically, it's good job done. And his vocals actually suit the style of the song as well. They've clearly thought this out and followed this through. And it's different to last year, and it's obviously different to previous years. It is still a very jury-friendly song, and I think that the potential expectation that people may still gravitate towards this, the televote will throw it points. Not to mention, look at the songs that we've got in the semi-final already. This does stand out, and we've got a lot of upbeat songs, so maybe throwing this in between two upbeat songs might actually do it some justice. I just think that Switzerland don't know how to stage things. They've done quite well over the last few years. If they can get this staged very, very well, and this could slip through into the final, it may not necessarily say you do very well in the semi-final, it might just come around 8th, 9th, somewhere like that. But once it's hit the final, those juries, they're going to look at that song and go, yes, it's going to be another big jury pleaser. Televotes may not work out the same way as what it did last year, or the year before. They may get more points than what they did last year. They might get less than what they did in 2021. But at the end of the day, it's a quality song. I can't argue with it. It is a very, very big quality song. And obviously my views based on what I wrote on Twitter yesterday have changed quite quickly. So yeah, maybe I did need that second listen. But yeah, it's quite good. I just really hope it does go through. I don't want it to fall at the leeway, but it's in Semi 1, that's the tough part. If this was in Semi 2, I think it wouldn't be so bad. Good lyrics, good music, good voice, good message of the song. I'm hoping the staging really, really gives it that extra brownie point. So yeah, that is my thoughts around the song. What are your thoughts around the song? Do you think this is a qualifier? Do you think this will do well? Say if it does get to the final, do you think it's going to give... people are not going to remember it, or that it's going to stay in the semis? Feel free to jot those down. So yeah, leaving this one here. As always, thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.